it is essential that no matter what role someone is fulfilling, if their gifting is suited for it, their gender should be irrelevant. Period. It doesn't matter. But, as I said before, because of our physical makeup for the most part, there are some things that men are better at than women. Like, there's not a women's NFL because, number one, we're not stupid enough to put on pads and run into each other and get concussions over and over again for a lot of money. But number two, we're not physically suited for the most part. Like the majority of, there's not enough of us that are buff enough to get away with that. It does kind of boggle my mind and bother me that my child is a cheerleader. She's a 13-year-old girl. And there were some boys, I believe, that wanted to try out for this non-competitive middle school squad, and they were told, no, it's all girls. And part of me is like, cool, she's not going to be in a situation with boys having their hands all over girls, because that's a thing in cheerleading. Like, you got to touch each other to stunt, and which they don't. But at that point, I didn't know they weren't going to. So I was like, okay, well, that's fine. But at the same time, like, there's no reason why boys shouldn't be able to do that. And on that note, if I'm going to rant about it, Target changing the layout of their toy section, which I don't think they've done, they just announced that they were going to, I thought was asinine. Because I don't need you to tell me what, like the toys were grouped by activity. They were like, all the Nerf guns are together, all the Star Wars things are together. Now, yes, there are things that boys gravitate more toward than girls. All the dolls are together. But the only thing stopping a boy or a girl from going on one of those aisles and picking out a toy from it was either their parents, which that's their prerogative and their right, or their own mindset of, oh, that's for a boy, oh, that's for a girl. And that is a self-imposed standard that we place on everyone in society. But that doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with a boy wanting a doll or a girl wanting, a Nerf gun. Like, I love Nerf guns. They're great. Like, you peg somebody in between the eyes from across the living room, that's a lot of fun, especially if they don't have a gun to shoot you back with.